everybody. It's the card of the day. It's gonna be for February 21st, or whenever day you happen to see this, the next 24 hours, okay? Because I know, depending on where you are in the world, it might not be that day. You might be ahead of schedule, but I'm setting the intention here for the 21st or the next 24 hours from whenever you see this. This is gonna be for everybody. A message here for everyone. Every single man, woman, child, boy and girl, human being. We have the Six of Coins. Yay! Six of Coins is very positive, okay? Six of Coins is reciprocal energy, being in the flow of receiving and giving. Some of you have been going through a really hard time right now, and there is kindness and mercy that is being extended to you or is going to be extended to you. Somebody may be very generous in opening up their home or helping you through a difficult financial situation, right? And some of you are frustrated by this because you're like, Amethyst, don't get me wrong. I appreciate that these people are willing to help me, but I want to be on my own 2 feet. I want to be standing on my own 2 feet. Well, you can't do that until you learn that you are a child of God, you are a child of the universe, and that you deserve to receive. And that in this moment, this is how the universe is blessing you. If you can learn to receive, you're going to open up and receive opportunities. You're going to receive on a bigger scale, bigger level. But if you're feeling like, how come I keep being in this situation where I'm dependent on others? You have to learn to receive. That is your lesson. Okay? And then you'll step into the flow of being in the flow in the Six of Pentacles in terms of money is coming in. You have money put away for the future. You continue to put money away for the future. Debts are paid off. There's no debts. You have money to enjoy life, to travel, to treat yourself. You have money to be generous and help other people, just like you received help when you were struggling, or maybe you didn't have that path of learning to receive because you knew you deserve to receive, but you're like, I know what it's to go without, and you're able to help and bless others. So being in that reciprocal energy. In terms of connections with other people, this is being in reciprocal energy. If you felt like you always have to be the one to keep things together, you always have to be the one to reach out, you always have to be the one to make plans or to check in. This is telling us that you are calling in and attracting reciprocal energy. People who are just as invested in you as you are in them. Right? So it's not like where you're all the time having to chase, right? These are people who are returning that same energy back to you. Some of you are saying, Amethyst, this sounds wonderful, but I don't see this coming at all. I've been wishing for this. You're talking about what I've been praying for, what I've been asking for, but I don't see it anywhere in sight. So one of the ways that you can begin to call this Six of Pentacles energy into your life, or Six of Coins energy into your life, is to match energy, right? Sometimes we want to be high vibrational and we want to take the high road and we want to extend kindnesses because we see it as the high vibrational thing to do. Unfortunately, a lot of the times what happens is we end up getting taken advantage of. So what we need to do is to learn to match energy. We're going to give other people just as much as they're giving us in terms of time, in terms of effort, in terms of resources, especially if you find yourself time after time in a job where you're giving 200% trying to prove yourself and they're paying you peanuts. You have made an unspoken agreement. I will give you 200% and you will give me peanuts. You can hold back a little bit. You don't have to come in and give 110%. What is the job description? That's what you give. That's what you're getting paid for. I'm not telling you to half-ass. I'm telling you not to overexert yourself. Otherwise, you come into an agreement, I'm going to give you 200% and you're going to give me peanuts. If you've already made that agreement, what happens when you scale it back and start giving 100%? They come down on you like you're slacking off, even though technically you're just going back down to what your job is supposed to be. So if you already have that agreement with an employer and you try to go back to the 100%, they're still going to give you a hard time about that. They're still going to say that you're slacking off. So you may want to find another job. And then in the new job, go in with that new energy. Here's my job description. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go that extra mile. So then they learn that they're going to get more out of me and not pay me for more. Right? Keeping that balance, matching energy. I hope you guys understand what I mean by that. I thank you guys so much for tuning in for the card of the day. You may want to check out the weekly forecasts. I will have those linked in the description for the weekly forecast if you want to see more cards from this cool deck. I thank you all for watching. Wonderful, wonderful day ahead, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care and be well.